My short essay, What If, started when I received an email from my Polish friend after 5 years without any communication. Yo, I'm in some shit, and the cops are looking for me. I'm coming to stay at your crib for a couple of months. P.S. I love you. He didn't sign his name, but his email address gave his identity away. I replied quickly, don't forget the guns. In the first draft of the essay, I used my friend's name instead of the direct address you. My friend was he. After I completed the piece, the essay did not sit well with me. I read it out loud over and over. This is part of my process, and at the end of every reading, the essay seemed wrong. In fact, the reading made it worse. The remedy came a couple of days later when I was teaching one of my favorite essays, Tracks and Ties by Andre Dubus III. In my beginning Crave nonfiction class. I've been teaching the essay for years, and an incredibly compelling aspect of the piece is how Dubus addresses his dead friend. This direct address immediately makes the piece more intimate, something students will readily point out, but it also allows a deeper exploration of time and friendship. I asked my class, as I often do, why does Dubus use the you? Right? Because you can go through that piece and you can change every single you to a he. It's like I'm like, look at guys, I could do magic, and it won't change the syntax of the piece at all, right? Just changing that pronoun does not change the piece at all, but it does change how you read it, right? Why does Dubus use the you? And for the first time, a student offered this answer. Well, if he used the he, it would sound like a eulogy. There it was. The reason my essay seemed off, especially when read, was because it sounded like I was delivering a eulogy. I did not want to close the book on my friend, especially because he was alive and still wreaking havoc in Chicago. Although he is part of my past, he is part of the living and breathing past that I carry with me daily. A past that is alive with questions and complexities. A past that makes essay writing challenging and exciting. It was the simplest of fixes, the change of the pronoun, but the he presented a finality in the piece that was inauthentic to the relationship of these two Chicago boys, while the you seems to represent a continuity. And I'll read just a little bit of this piece for you. All right.